1.4 million Americans suffer from traumatic brain injury each year. Traumatic brain injury occurs when a sudden trauma damages the brain. TBI is sometimes referred to as a concussion and is often the result of a blow to the head. Many who suffer TBI walk away from the event feeling okay, only to experience symptoms later. However, proper diagnosis of brain trauma has, until now, been elusive. Of the 1.4 million who suffer TBI each year, most are treated and released. Some are hospitalized. Some even die. But the fact is, approximately 5.3 million Americans are currently living with the life-altering and often debilitating effects of TBI. Force Protection Industries, a forward-leaning manufacturer of highly survivable MRAP vehicles, is dedicated to bringing our uniformed men and women home safely. To achieve this goal, Force Protection has joined forces with the Medical University of South Carolina, MUSC, one of the nation's most innovative medical research institutions, to achieve a common goal: to prevent TBI and improve survivability. The Force Protection Center for Brain Research at MUSC conducts vital research that will ultimately benefit our soldiers, as well as anyone who may suffer brain trauma. MUSC has pioneered a new MRI called diffusion tensor imaging, which is used to quantify and measure the extent of damage from brain trauma.
Our first work is to create a phantom that is not really human brains, but actually is biomaterial, gels and fibers that actually have fiber tracks in it. And that's what we're scanning with our MRI scanner, taking to the range, blowing up, and then bringing back and scanning again to see whether there are changes that mimic what happens in the human brain. So I hope that one of the first and clearest things that comes out of the collaboration will be that we'll be able to give Force Protection these phantoms that they can then put in trucks, blow them up, and that will help them design ever safer trucks or helmets that will help prevent traumatic brain injury.
When you think TBI, think Force Protection Center for Brain Research, Force Protection and the Medical University of South Carolina, finding ways to minimize the effects of TBI, to save lives, and bring our heroes home safely.